is a volunteer organization. Lucio, would you like to share how did you generate Filipino Matters as a volunteer organization?
Filipino Matters is a volunteer organization made up of pro bono volunteers from different walks of
So
life.
we are on the same page.
What we're working on right now is we started out with a book. The book is just it's just a vehicle to promote Filipino national pride, to cultivate nationalism.
What is the name of the book you gave me?
It's a Filipino Pride. That's the title of the
Filipino
book.
Pride, and every page has a little snapshot
Yeah.
profile of something great that a Filipino has done. People from all walks of life, all professions, right? Mhm.
So it's what we did was just to chronicle.
Yes,
the
document.
greats, document. But we believe that there are more
Oh,
that
yeah.
this book cannot cover alone.
Is Janet there already as a partner siya?
The Philippine team, the Everest
We
team.
will be including her definitely on our next
But
book.
Janet, you were saying you had to document your own climb?
Yes. We took beyond the base camp. We took our own pictures, and it was very.
Sariling sikap
Yeah.
It
talaga.
was very yes. But it
Yeah.
was until that point. It was all teamwork. So it's right now I'm representing the whole Everest team.
Yeah, there's
And
9 of you, no, including Leo Oracion.
And
But
Erwin
you
Yamata.
didn't know each other the 3 years prior.
Right.
We
You
just-
were from different
islands, and we
islands.
speak different
Different
dialects. Yes,
Uh-huh.
but right now we understood we understand each other. But before the team was set up, we didn't know each other. We just knew each other by names because we were competing against each other sa adventure racing.
Wow.
So we were all into adventure racing, and we were competing against each other. So we just know each other by names and by face. But to gel and to really work together and to set aside all the
Yeah.
vested interests and personal
That takes
interests, that was really very hard. And it took a very good leader, Sir Art Valdez, to really inspire us and to really
Of
motivate.
DOTC?
He was the former USEC of DOTC.
Well, that's Transport and Communication.
Yes,
I
Art
see.
Valdez.
Wonderful.
And he really inculcated in us the sense of patriotism, the love of country.
Will we be able to guest him at some time?
I'm sure, yes. I will definitely inform him.
Well,
And he
I
will
was-
definitely want to come here.
I was informed by Janet because I said I thought you were gonna climb the highest mountain. That's the name of our episode. But said, Lucio asked me to focus on volunteerism. So Lucio, let's blend now our pro bono value here. What does Filipino Innovations want to do going forward? We have a new leadership. We're moving on to a new chapter in Philippine history. We're celebrating our Philippine independence. So what would you like to do?
Well,
Wish away.
We will still continue looking for stories, collecting.
Where do they send their stories?
Right now, we have a website,
Okay.
filipinomatters.org. They can
All right,
visit our website.
.org po. It's not .com, okay?
So, the whole story about our organization, our goal, and what can they do to help us.
Lucio,
They're all
what
there.
is your educational or work background as with the core team of Filipino Matters?
Right now, I'm doing my master's in Asian Studies at UP.
Okay,
So-
all right.
And then I'm also working at the sides as a researcher.
Researcher. And then the other members of Filipino Matters.
The other members we have one university professor from UP.
Okay.
And Dale is here. He's an
Dale?
entrepreneur.
Oh, what business is Dale in?
Dale is into remittance, and he's also a bank consultant.
Oh, okay. We are on the same page. I'm 26 years a bank and financial consultant. See, it's so wonderful.
Small
When
world.
you do things pro bono, as Janet was saying, Miss Dean, I think you will add a dimension to my business savvy because I'm so sports oriented. Yeah, that's really when you, like a turtle, when you stick your neck out of the shell or out of your comfort zone,
Yes.
you normally get amazed at the people that you meet.
Yeah.
Okay. So
The only
Lucio,
thing that binds us was really the goal to promote national pride, and we started out with a book. So we are varied in terms of professions, but
yeah.
we are common in our goal. So it started out that way. And then right now,
How long has it been since you had the first bright idea to come together?
That took, I think, 2 years ago.
2 years
2 years
pala.
ago.
Okay.
So
Alright.
we had a book right now, and we're looking also for other projects
Okay.
aside from aside from educating.
But you have very, very good sponsors so far that
So
have helped
far,
you.
yeah,
Who
we are
are
very
they? Let's
grateful.
acknowledge them.
We are very grateful to have volunteers as well as companies.
Companies who
Yeah.
believe in us.
Yeah,
Yes.
who believe in our cause, even without media mileage.
Yes.
They did sponsor us.
It's better that way.
Yeah.
Right.
Because most companies approached us, but they would want the name of their company to be in the book as a
right.
prerequisite before the
Yes,
funding. And that's something where
That really breaks my heart
Yeah.
sometimes also, the commercial value.
Yeah.
Why can't we just give and the universe will be the one to give it back to you, di ba?
that's something we cannot compromise. I mean, as far as our organization
right.
is concerned. We're gonna feature your organization or your company because we think you did something great, you did something good, you brought honor.
Worthy.
Yeah, you
of
brought honor and
Filipino
glory to
pride.
our country, not because of the funding.
Actually, as a training resource for the banks and the telecom companies, yun nga ang kailangan natin i-build, the Filipino pride. You know, there's some companies when they work for that soft drink company, they cannot drink or eat the ice cream of the competing
The other
company. Di ba? And I'm so glad that Francis Magalona has made it fashionable for the Philippine flag to be
Yeah.
on
To be worn.
shirts.
Yes.
And my guest the other time, Miss Michelle Lim of Occasion, was able to get the weavers from Marinduque, I think, to weave the barong that Noy Noy wore and
Wow.
will wear, the one with the Philippine flag where he was featured in the Time magazine cover. This is loom woven. This is not embroidered. It is really hinahabi with the loom, no?
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
And it is hand woven.
Yes.
Wow, painstaking.
Painstaking. It takes, I think, 2 days to make one.
Wow.
And they tried to mechanize it. It cannot be mechanized. There are just some things that
Yeah.
old traditions.
By hand.
Yes, yeah, hand. I think that's what will make it very rare and higher value because it is.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I've been given the signal that our hour has passed. I'd like to ask Janet to make a parting inspirational plea to our viewers out there to kind of emulate all the things that we should still aspire to be as Filipinos. Janet, go ahead.
Yes, you know, we are a very great country, we're very great people. All we have to do is work together and really set aside our personal interests and focus on the goal that would give our country pride. And anything that, you know, volunteerism, anything you do, you don't ask for anything in return, but in time, God will provide. And what we're doing right now in Everest and Balangay, we are educating people every time we go to a port, and this is it's all voluntary given, and the only time that we feel we are being paid is you know, when we see a child, children who are inspired and
appreciative.
Yes, and who have that hope that
Just like
I can
Kuya
do
F,
it.
the
Yes.
CNN hero,
that,
right?
that I can do it. Kaya ko pala. Pwede pala. That's the only time that, you know, we are paid with all the sacrifices, with all the time, the effort that we have given this project, but we will still continue to do it.
How wonderful. Well, for those of you who don't know it, of course, Janet and Ricky, her husband, have to live on something. Janet, you are with the Coast Guard, you said?
Yes, I am with the Philippine Coast Guard, and the Philippine Coast Guard has been very, very supportive in Everest and now in the Balangay project.
So, how wonderful. Okay, last words, Lucio. What would you like our audience to appreciate about Filipino matters and where we will bring Filipino pride through your organization?
There are so many stories like Janet and Kuya Efren,
Yes,
Peña, Florida. There are so many stories about Filipinos making a difference here and abroad.
Yes.
What we did was just to compile them, share them to all Filipinos. But there's more. So
In fact, in the audience is Mr. Ilyak Diaz, who is also one of our proudest
Volunteer.
proponents of architecture and Filipino innovation.
making use of recyclable and indigenous
Exactly.
materials. Yeah.
He better be in your next book.
He will
As
surely be
Janet.
there.
Okay. Well, I'm Dean Hernandez. It's been such a wonderful way to celebrate Makati Day. And as we look forward to new beginnings and a new chapter in our history, the next 6 years really, the success will not only be resting on our new leaders, newly elected leaders of the land in our 7,107 islands, but we are 90 million strong. About 9 overseas, and we hope to be, or are expected to be, over 100 million in a few years. This is what I'd like to share with you as we part today in celebration of everything wonderful that's been happening. If we look at ourselves as one seed capable of producing infinite number of trees and fruits, just as I share in my learning sessions, a santol has how many seeds, Lucio?
4?
Four.
Janet, 4. Depende kung
Depende,
Bangkok or
yes.
Filipino
Yeah.
tiny
Yes,
santol,
maliliit.
di ba? And that's how sometimes Filipinos tend to think in the box. Oh, I only have 4 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
I only have 4 staff. I only have 4,000 net take-home pay, and I have 4 children and so many things to do. But if you think of each and every Filipino is a seed that is capable of creating ideas, businesses, efforts, projects, ambitions, that we can really have the capability to expand ourselves infinitely, then you've gotten out of the box and the Filipino will rise to greater heights. I'm Dean Hernandez. Climb your highest mountain. It need not be Everest. And until our next show next Thursday at 9:30, I am Dean Hernandez of the Business Portal, Pinoy Matters. God bless you all and keep smiling. Thank you.